Day 12, man. Hey, listen. So I'm gonna tell you like this. My manual trading did not go as planned, right? So on the call, which y'all get to see, the market was already looking a little weird and strange anyway. Probably shouldn't even trade it, but I did. Took 2 trades and it was not good, right? But then after I got off the call, I decided to hop on zones. And it blessed me yet again. So zones has been showing up in the clutch. Anytime my manual trading don't go right, zones been showing up throughout this entire process. So this is fire, all right? Y'all get to see it all, man. But before I do that, I gotta give you a scripture of the day, which is a very important scripture. Matthew 6:24. No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and money, right? Another version says God and mammon. It's important to put God in his rightful place. God gives you the power to get wealth and the wisdom. You can't serve money. You can't go chasing money all day long, ever, right? Chase God and the money comes. You know what I'm saying? Don't put all your hope, trust, and all that in money, because money gonna disappoint you every time. You're gonna find out the higher you get, the more you gonna need God, because you forget God while you're up there, everything come crashing down. That's why you got millionaires and billionaires committing suicide, because money do not solve all your problems. You know what I'm saying? You need God, straight up. All right, without further ado, man, we're gonna get right into this video. See what we can find over here. I do see that we don't have news. We got 1 at 8, but we won't be on here for that. So we'll see how the market act or react today. I know sometimes it ain't no news. All right, I'm gonna sell once right here. And then if you keep going, we got this one, this one. Oh, we pushing, so I guess it's the top one we going to. Pushing. Oh, I don't know. I don't see. I didn't try to slow down. I gotta wait. We ain't gonna finish the fast movement. There we go. On up there. It was moving, then it slowed down. Yeah, my next trade will probably be over here if it pushes up in this area. On GBPAUD for sale. Just waiting. Oh yeah, most definitely JD for sure. Waiting to see if it's gonna hit my zone. Oh, he tapped it. All right, I'm selling once right here. He tapped it. And I got the other zones up in there. Middle and top. I don't know what it's trying to do. All over the place. Okay. And $1.75. Market moving so ugly. Based on the goal that I got, now you want to get the drop. But yeah, based on the goal that I got for today, I just pick amounts. And you want to give me the drop. Yeah, I'm gonna call it today, y'all. This is just not right now. At least right now, it's just not a good time. I don't know what the heck going on with the market. But it was right. Whoever said it earlier said the market moving weird today. It sure is. It sure is. 2 trades all I need to see for. So I might get here on zones probably about 8:30 or something. 9. See what the market look like by then. If it don't look good, I'm just gonna call it for today on all of it. Yo, so we here about to get on the Zones 2.0. I had got off the call with the team. Was not really a good day at all. I didn't really place too many trades. I only did 2. Seen the market wasn't looking good, so I just entered the call early and told them around 9 o'clock I would, look at zones. But the zones been performing pretty good today, man. A lot of people have been eating on this day that's been sketchy. Especially this one. I just saw this one play out as well, and this was really good. Did really well. So about to see if I can get in here and get me a little something. I see some people still taking the 58%. Hey, they say money's money. I couldn't take the 58%. They caught that green candle right there. I couldn't do it, man. I said, man, that 58 is just not going to do what I needed to do for my account. So I'm going to wait. All right. So when they call something else good, I will be back. But I did like my compound plan. Today is the 3rd. I'm supposed to be here. So I lost like $65 today with those 2 losses. Let's see if zones can bring your boy back, man. That's what we want to see. All right, so I'll be back when they call another one. All right, we got a signal that came in, AUDJPY buys. I decided to go a little more aggressive on this, $110. So let me hop in there. All right, getting my first trade. Yeah, a little more aggressive, man, and just try to push the limits a little bit, Sometimes I like to do that. So we got AUDJPY and USD CAD for the buys. Okay, so I'm in there for 1 minute, and I'm gonna go see. Okay, I see why they called it, because that is a major zone that is set right there. I see why they called it, and then I also see other areas that we could get potential bounces at, even as far as down there. So I got my 3 potentials. My 3 potential zone areas, which they're all pretty close. I haven't looked at USD CAD. Usually when I place one, I just kind of leave it. You know what I mean? So far, so good. Long as we don't get no crazy retrace, we're gonna be in the money. We're going to be in the money. 3, 2, and 1. Money bags. Wow. Zones freaking 2.0. Man, I love y'all. Look at this. All right, let me go look at USD CAD to see if it has done anything yet, because sometimes you might still be able to get a good entry. USD CAD, they call what, buys? Ooh, I don't think it did nothing yet. I'm in there. I don't think it did nothing yet. So we're going to hurry up and hop in this one as well, and then I'm going to go mark up for other potentials. If my computer stopped freezing on me. Okay. I do see the areas that they was calling for. And then I also see other big areas, but that's a little further down. So we'll see how they decide to play this. I see, where it's at. Potentials, the market closed here, shot up. So I do see that, and I see a little bounce right there, one right there. So it definitely has potential to show up and show out. We got 18 seconds, and it looks like our entry
It's still kind of close, but we might be good depending on what we do right here. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we froze. Did I get it? Got him. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Zones 2.0. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. It done brought my account back yet again. Zones 2.0 has brought my account back. Y'all listen. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Today was just not a good day for my manual trading earlier today. And sometimes as traders, you got to realize, hey, this part of the morning is sketchy. I'm going to come back later. I told the team I was going to come back and trade zones around 9 something. And it worked out. And look at that. Look at that rise, bro. Look at that. I'm sure people ate real good. You know what I mean? So big blessings. Again, my manual trading here didn't go good. But zones came through in the clutch. And I traded it with confidence. And look, the thing about having a software, y'all, is that it has no emotion, right? When it comes to me manual trading, I got emotions, right? So I could see it, I could hesitate, I could be not so sure, and all these different emotions. But zones is just gonna give it to you straight. These are the major zones. Either take it or leave it. And look, it's still going. These are the major zones. Either you're gonna get in. If you hesitate, you're gonna miss out. Because the moment you hesitate, you're cooked. So that's why I stand by the software again, because it has no emotion. It's gonna call what it's supposed to call, and it's gonna be up to you to just hop in or not. With me on the manual, again, I got my days where I can't miss, but lately on my manual, it hasn't been going as good as I wanted to. But we're gonna get back to it, you know what I'm saying? But zone's been showing up in the clutch. So I'm gonna actually stop right here because I know better. You know what I mean? Now I could go all day, because if you look up, not all day, I could go a few more rounds, because if you look up, it's been pretty consistent on the fires. People been loving it. They've been getting fires. Every now and then you'll get a heart broken or something, but you've been seeing fires the whole time. Still September 3rd. So it's been showing up. And I mean, that's multiple. Imagine me doing $100 a piece on every one of these. I'll probably be up 1,000, 2,000. But again, it could always go left. So you got to be smart enough to realize, hey, let me stop right here. You know what I'm saying? And just leave it alone. Major profit for the day. Let's see if they calculated me up, because I was down 65. And now I'm up 100. Is that 123? Is that all? Let me see. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I was down 65, made an extra 123. And according to the compound plan, I'm past where I'm supposed to be at. All right, so we can go and scratch that off for the day. All right, because now I'm above this right here. So my next, I got to get to $1,230, and we'll knock that out, Lord willing, tomorrow. But as you can see, Zones has showed up yet again. Get the software while it's on sale. That's all I can tell y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. Right on time when we late to the party.